All right. I'm finally here. Sorry that took for a while, guys. I was getting things set up. Got new light bulbs. Got a new Stream Deck mount for my computer. So I wanted to get that all taken care of. Welcome everybody to the second stream for StackUp.org with Regiment Gaming. You guys want to come by and support and give them love? Please do so. Greatly appreciated by all accounts. So, if you want to know how to do it, just use !StackUp, or if you're on YouTube, I mean, you can still use !StackUp, but you can also look down in the description, and I have a link down in the description on how you can support StackUp.org, and maybe possibly see me in some Type BDUs for a 24-hour stream. And better yet, be entered in to win some prizes that are in the thumbnail for YouTube streamers. And if you don't know what prizes you can be eligible for those on Twitch that are watching, just go on to my Twitter and there's a link for it, or my Facebook page. I should probably kind of get this camera pointing just right so that it catches the green screen and you don't see my messy room in the background. In fact, let me see. Let me go ahead and add an image real quick so you guys can see what the logos. Image. No. We need to remove that. Ignore that. That is actually one of the prizes, but you need to remove that. Image. Good to go. And I need to go here so you guys can see the game that you're trying to watch, not StackUp's website, which you can still go to using the link. Sorry. All right, I should have done this before I joined. You can also use the link that I have. Oops. For the donation link to see how you can get entered to win these prizes. Oh, I'm not trying. We're gonna hold on. I'm doing this quick. I promise. Maybe affiliate. Streamlabs, Twitch, OpSeek, giveaways. That's what I'm looking for. There you go. That'll be it. Go ahead and lock that into place. And I'm gonna set up a command for that real quick. There we go. That's better. Sorry. I was trying to do this quick because I'm trying to get a quick stream in before my wife has dinner ready. I'll go ahead and press any key to continue. That's what I wanted. That one. OBS. Stream Deck. Streamlabs OBS. Source. Right? No. Scene. No. Source. I'm sorry. Alright. Affiliate. Giveaways. There we go. That's our image. Source. Why is that not showing? Oh wait, is that? Yes, it's gaming. I need to go to gaming. There we go. There we go. We got it. I forgot. You have to select the file twice. Okay, there we go. Now that's happening. So we'll do this. You can see it and not see it. Off the image. That's the prizes, the patch. The 3D printed sign, ignored the holes in it. That was just a prototype print. I did not do anything in the settings to make that look good, so now I've put the effort to make it look good. I actually meant to do a tweet real quick. What do I need to do? I gotta go see the council. Yeah.
No, I'm waiting to speak with one of the council.
Now we'll go ahead and get into some gaming. That's what you're all here for, right?
Come on. Udina's presenting the Quarian's evidence to the council.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Who's she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
I tried to warn you about Saren, and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
"50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again."
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region. Keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
They're getting serious about this, aren't they? Pretty upset about it.
I can take Saren down.
The Commander's right. There is a way to stop Saren that doesn't require fleets or armies.
No, it's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
Did it just erase my poll? Sorry.
I faced Saren on Eden Prime and exposed him for a traitor. I've proven myself.
They quiet, silent nods.
Commander Sheppard, step forward.
It's happening. It's happening.
It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
I'm honored, Counselor.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
I'll find him.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Alright guys, hold on.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Sheppard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the C-Sec Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
It's happening. I am now Spectre.
Bastard didn't even thank you.
What do you expect from a politician? Come on.
Right behind you, Sheppard.
Spectre training talent unlocked. It's getting real. Yeah, we're good to go. No, that's not what I want to do. No, that's not what I want to do.
I've always wondered if the Turians released the genophage on their own, or if the Council secretly encouraged them.
I forgot how to put my gun away. Nope.
300 years ago, the Geth drove my people into exile. We asked the Council to wipe the synthetics out, but they ignored our pleas.
Of course they did.
Maybe if they'd listened, we wouldn't
be here. Wouldn't. Oh, it's H, right? There we go. Speak to Ambassador. In this room. Okay. It's Proscenium, right? Embassies. Oh, the loading. Takes so long with the loading. Alright, let's go talk to the ambassador and see if we can go out in some space and do some stuff. Anything else that I need to do? Plot, store, vehicle, destination, pod, mineral, point of interest, anomaly. Bina. Oh, that's what. Yeah. No other quest, right? Probably haven't seen Conrad. What? Okay, so that's later. Head to the Centauri system. Okay. And the Keepers. I think I have to wait for that. Unusual readings. Go to the Hydra system. Centauri. Hydra system. Got it. Get it. Got it. Good. Oh, actually, I want to check something real quick.
Oh shit,
hello.
Vito.
It's me. It is I.
Vito. Wow.
I have spoken.
What are you doing on?
I'm streaming some Mass Effect. Legendary Edition.
Look what I'm playing.
What are you playing? Oops, that's not what I wanted.
Look.
Oh, hold on. I gotta bring Discord back up. Sharing their scene. I can't. Watch stream. Do you hate yourself?
No.
What is this?
Vanguard.
Oh, it came out?
It's the beta.
Is that what you playing, BK?
No, I'm playing Escape from Tarkov.
How do I end the stream?
There's like a little hang up button or something.
Oh yeah, I see it. Okay, cool.
Too many players in this mode, though.
What mode is it? And how many players are there?
Well, it's because the beta, like, I don't even know how it decides how many players are in a match, but I think this Call of Duty can have like 40 players in a match or something like that. And this map would be more enjoyable with like the standard team size. It's just nuts.
Chaos.
And I don't know why I'm using the Thompson, because I can't get anywhere with it. So at least without us.
Where do I go for the docking base? Citadel Tower, Embassy Lounge, CSEC. I went the wrong place. Who am I? Where am I? What am I doing? I'm Commander Sheppard.
I think I'll be picking this up. I've been having enough fun with it.
It's a trap.
No, I like Call of Duty.
It's a trap.
I was frustrated because I started playing the campaign for Cold War and I didn't realize it's a direct sequel to the original. I never played the original, so there's like things that happen that's just like, oh wait, I don't know what's going on. So now I feel obligated to play the first one.
Where the heck is...
Numbers, Mason. What do they mean?
Exactly. Like, I didn't realize, yeah. So I could play, which is on sale too, but it's not like... The game is still like $40 regular price, and it's like $20 on sale. It's just nuts.
Yeah, it is. It's one of the better ones.
Guess I gotta go to the wards?
What?
I'm lost and I don't know where to go.
What are you trying to do?
Find the docks. I don't remember where the docks are.
CSEC.
Is it CSEC?
Yep.
What? This is why you're promoted. CSEC's in the wards, right? Yes.
You go to CSEC, there's a little elevator in the middle of it. You go down.
I go down, son. I go down.
It goes down in the DMs.
That's what Zombie was saying.
Yeah, bro, Civ. I had originally decided I was only gonna get like Call of Duty this year for like the AAA titles, and then New World's coming out this month, and I kind of want that. Next month is Battlefield, and the month after that is Call of Duty, and the month after that is Halo. It's like, damn it.
Like the Krogan described in the stories on the flotilla.
When you're young, you go
it's gonna be fucking awesome.
Fight you can.
Well, the multiplayer is gonna be free to play at the very least, so.
You realize the best.
You know what that means?
Will find you.
Loot boxes.
Hackers.
Yep.
All the loot boxes belong to us. No, I don't want to talk to you yet. I gotta scan
all the different Spartan gear, unique custom. They're gonna try to do like what Halo Reach did, which I kind of like, to be honest.
We're playing Halo Wars 2. We used to play the first one quite a bit. Had fun with it.
Old school, man. That was like on those 360.
Halo Wars, yes. 2 was on the Xbox One.
Oh.
Fire in the hole!
Oh no, I threw a grenade.
Jeez, what did you kill me with? No. No.
I forgot. Is it tab? It's not tab. What is it?
Jeez.
Oh my god, yeah.
Zombie, do you want to play something else?
Do I want to? Sniper rifles or Spectre training? That's probably a mistake, but I did it already. Like, it's happened. Broken barrier. No? No, I want her. Toggle helmet. They won't let me toggle her helmet. They said you get to see her face. They lied.
For who?
Talia. Or Tali.
You're never gonna see Tali's face.
They said they updated it in the Legendary Edition to where you can.
No, they didn't.
It's during the lovemaking scene if you end up going that route with her.
Fake news, my dude.
Fake news.
Green Soul Crusher. Tell you what, I just went through the Matrix trilogy for the first time over the past week or two, and boy, when I got to the ending of the third one, I was just like, what the hell did I just watch?
Movies are awesome.
Well, it just like they accomplished like friggin'. I mean, yeah, I mean they made peace with the machines, but it's just like seriously, realistically, in what world would something that brutal like just make peace?
Gotta mute it real quick so I can hear the story. Let's put the gun away before we talk to the ambassador. Otherwise, I'm not gonna hear him talk.
I've got big news for you, Sheppard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
I want the truth. Why are you stepping down, sir?
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
Come clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Sheppard. They were considering me for the Spectres.
What happened?
I failed. I couldn't make the cut. It's not something I'm proud of. Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story. For now, all you need to know is, I was sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected me. I had my shot. It came and went. Now you have a chance to make up for my mistakes.
What kind of leads do we have?
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The conduit. He's got his Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharos system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
The Reapers are the real threat.
I'm with the Council on this one, Sheppard. I'm not sure they even exist.
Oh, they exist.
But if they do exist, the conduit's the key to bringing them back. Stop Saren from getting the conduit, and we stop the Reapers from returning.
I'll stop him.
Oh, I'll stop him, and I'll make sure it hurts him in the process.
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
Hold on. normally I click the be right back scene, but I thought there was a fight with my dogs and I panicked and I wanted to make sure everything was okay. So normally I don't do that, but I'm back. We're ready.
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
But your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
I'll try not to make things any harder on you, Ambassador.
And I'm rocking my
Glad
gamer
to hear
advantage
it,
glasses
Commander.
now.
Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre. I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
Yes, Commander?
How are you holding up?
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my career coming to an end.
That's
Pushing
sad.
papers really isn't my thing. But you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Sheppard. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
Any extra intel you can give me on our colony at Pharos?
The entire planet used to be one giant Prothean city. Mostly ruins now. But some of the infrastructure is still intact. The colony tried to build on what the Protheans left behind. We lost all contact with them when the Geth attacked.
What do you know about the Artemis Tau cluster?
Not much. I've never been there myself. A handful of systems with a few small, uncharted worlds, but no real colonies. Might not be easy finding Dr. Tassoni out there. My advice is to look for the world with the Prothean ruins.
Setting up something real quick so they can let me know when dinner is ready. Okay, here we go.
What can you tell me about Novaria?
Novaria's trouble. Always has been. The whole planet's basically a center for corporations to conduct illegal research. Watch your back there, Sheppard. Spectres are about the only form of Citadel authority Novaria respects. But they aren't popular.
Oops. Ooh. Let me close all this. No. Well, I wonder if they're going to respect me as a human Spectre.
I want to know the truth about you and Saren. I want to know about the mission you were on together all those years ago.
We had intel on a rogue scientist being funded by Batarian interests. He was trying to set up a facility to develop illegal AI technology out in the Verge. Alliance intel had done all the work, but the Council wanted a Spectre involved. We compromised. I was assigned to help Saren in his investigation. We tracked the scientist to a refining facility on Kamala. He was hidden away somewhere inside, protected by an army of Batarian mercenaries. The plan was simple. Sneak into the plant, capture the scientist, sneak back out. Quick, quiet, and a minimum of bloodshed.
I'm guessing things didn't go as planned.
Saren and I split up to cover more ground. Then about halfway through the mission, there was a massive explosion in the refinery core. Officially, it was ruled an accident, but I think Saren detonated it on purpose to draw off the enemy guards.
How many casualties?
The explosion tore the refinery to shreds. The whole place was on fire. Black chemical clouds poured out into the atmosphere. Nobody inside survived. There was a camp for the
Saren is a pretty messed up
nearby.
person.
Between the fires and the toxic fumes, the final death count was over 500. Mostly civilians. Saren didn't care. The target was eliminated. Mission accomplished. And I ended up taking the blame. That ended all talk of me joining the Spectres.
Saren caused the explosion. How'd he pin it on you?
In his report, Saren accused me of blowing his cover.
Oh, my wife's
He said
cooking
it
this
was my
dinner. It
fault the
sounds
guards were ready for
amazing.
us.
I can't wait
He
to
claimed
have it.
that's why it turned into a massacre. Saren's report was all the proof the Council needed to kill my chances of becoming a Spectre.
Don't blame yourself, Captain.
I don't. I blame Saren. I think he wanted things to go bad. He was looking for an excuse to blow that refinery. Maybe he just likes the violence. Maybe he was just trying to make me look bad to keep humans out of the Spectres. If so, he pulled it off.
Why'd you let him get away with it?
Who do you think the Council was going to listen to? Me?
Fair enough.
Or their best agent? I had a bad feeling about him right from the start. I should have been more careful. Maybe I could have stopped things before they got out of hand.
Don't blame yourself, Captain.
I don't.
Didn't I say that already?
I blame Saren.
Oh, okay, yeah, I did.
I think
Whoops.
he wanted things to go bad. Maybe he just likes the violence. Maybe he was just trying to make me look
The
bad.
only thing I care about is stopping Saren.
You're right, Commander. It's no good living in the past.
Let's do that again, because
I want to know the
I
truth.
actually like the
Alliance Intel had done all the work.
Captain.
The plan was simple. Sneak into the...
I'm guessing things...
Officially, it was ruled an accident, but I think Saren...
How many casualties?
Saren didn't care. The target was...
Saren caused
in
the
his report. Saren's report was all the proof the Council needed to kill my chances of becoming a Spectre.
Don't blame yourself, Captain.
Maybe he just likes the violence. Maybe he was just...
Why'd you let him get away?
I had a bad feeling about him right from the start.
Okay, there we go.
The only thing I care about is stopping Saren.
You're right, Commander.
Oh, that's
It's
just
no
mean.
good living in the past.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Didn't mean to be that mean about it. Just absolutely mean. Alright, so we're gonna get on the ship. I'm gonna go back to my Discord. I can actually hear.
30.
You're 30.
Need to get to try the shorter mag on the Thompson. Oh well. Time to switch it up. Time to go MP40.
I'm an MP40.
In the early 2160s, the Alliance began aggressive colonization of worlds in the Skyllian Verge, much to the dismay of the Batarians, who had been developing the region for several decades. In 2171, the Batarians petitioned the Council to declare the Verge a zone of Batarian interest. The Council refused, however, declaring unsettled worlds in the region open to human colonization. In protest, the Batarians closed their Citadel embassy and severed official diplomatic relations with the Council, effectively becoming a rogue state. They instigated a proxy war in the Verge by funneling money and weapons to criminal organizations, urging them to strike at human colonies. Hostilities peaked with the Skyllian Blitz of 2176, an attack on the human capital of Elysium by Batarian-funded pirates and slavers. In 2178, the Alliance retaliated
Pretty excited
with a
about the
crushing assault
remaster
on the moon of
Alan
Torfin,
Wake.
long used
Look
as a
forward to playing
staging
that.
base
That's
by
a
Batarian-backed
Sony
criminals.
exclusive, isn't it?
In the aftermath,
No, Alan Wake
the
was a
Batarians
360
retreated into
exclusive
their
once
own
upon a time.
systems and are now rarely seen in Citadel space.
Okay, cool. So I got all that, right? Oh.
Pharaohs, there are between
Operation
2 and
Clusterfuck
400 billion stars in the galaxy, and less than 1% of them have ever been visited or had their systems properly surveyed. Humanity's early expansion into the Attican Traverse was haphazard, a desperate race to claim habitable planets where populations can be economically settled. Ignored in the wake of this land grab were thousands of less hospitable worlds, each potentially rich with industrial resources. The wealth of entire solar systems lies untapped, waiting for corporate survey teams or independent pioneers to discover and exploit them.
The MP40
However,
is so
this
ridiculous
not an
accuracy
easy
was.
task. In addition to the environmental hazards, the fact that uncharted worlds are largely ignored makes them...
I was gonna do all that at the end of the stream, so we're not wasting time just sitting there staring at them. There we go. We're gonna go into the unknown, finally.
Stand by, shore party.
Into the unknown.
Decontamination in progress.
Into the unknown. Into the unknown.
Decontamination in progress.
Decontamination? I just came off the Citadel. Why would I be contaminated?
Heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100
Are you saying
battles,
semen?
gets taken down by backroom politics.
Why?
Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission,
Huh.
you're next on the chopping block.
Saren's out there somewhere, and we're gonna find him.
Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
Don't hurt me!
This is Commander Sheppard speaking. We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy.
I took half you fuckers by myself.
This began with an attack on a human settlement in the Traverse. But we know Saren won't stop there. His Geth armies aren't going to stay on the far fringes of Citadel space. For too long, our species has stood apart from the others. Now it's time for us to step up and do our part for the rest of the galaxy. Time to show them what humans are made of.
Parts!
Our enemy knows we're coming. When we go into the Traverse,
Lady
Saren's
Frank
followers
the
will
other
be
day,
waiting for us.
throws a
But
parts.
we'll be ready for them, too. This is the most
Thanks for the
important
lurk,
mission
Matt
any of us have
Cupid.
ever been on.
Appreciate it, man. How you doing
The fate of an
tonight?
entire galaxy is at stake. We will
Give
stop
that man a
Saren, no
shout
matter
out.
what the cost.
Show him some love and
Well
support.
said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
The captain gave up everything so I
Know
could
what
have
you
this chance. We can't fail.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
There we go. I got Paragon for being good. I'm a good peoples.
Debatable.
What's that supposed to mean, sir?
I don't know.
Commander.
Debatable.
Something you need?
How's the Normandy performing? Is she everything they said she'd be?
She's the best ship in the fleet. If you've got a pilot who knows how to handle her.
We're all debatable.
Balance isn't what you'd expect. Takes a while to get used to that
know, it's not
oversized
debatable.
drive core we got stuffed in the back, and her power
Biddies.
can sneak
What?
up on you.
Don't
if
you
you're not
fucking dare.
careful. The
Don't you
Normandy's
fucking dare.
probably too
Oh,
much
penis.
for you.
Zombie's penis size. Yeah.
Lucky for you, I'm anything but average.
He's good. I didn't know
like
that's
to know
where
my
you're going
crew.
with it. He's
Mind
good.
if I ask him a few questions?
It's because I haven't said
I can
anything
see
about
where
his
this is
penis
going.
all
You did a
night.
background check
So
on me, didn't you?
he knows it's
Well, I'll tell
coming
you the
up.
same thing I told the captain. You want me.
We
as
got
your
you covered,
pilot.
zombie.
I'm not good. I'm not even great. I am the best damn helmsman in the Alliance fleet.
God damn it.
Covers
No.
us.
Top of my class
No.
in flight school,
Zombie's
I earned
penis.
that.
God
All those
damn it.
commendations in my
How does
file,
come?
I earned every single one. Those were given to me as a charity for my disease.
Lost a drill bit, then I need it.
Oh, fudge. He's got the Deathbringer, or the Death Machine.
I'm sorry, Joker. I didn't even know you were sick.
You mean you didn't know?
Oh, I have heartburn out the
Oh,
ass.
crap. Okay,
I'm not
I've
sure
got
that's how
Froehlich
that works.
syndrome, brittle bone disease. The bones in my legs never developed
You got your
properly,
anatomy
they're
a little
basically
backwards.
hollow, too much force and they'll
Oh, no,
shatter.
your anatomy a
Even
little
with
backwards.
crutches and my leg
Oh,
braces, it's hard
shit.
to get around. One wrong step and crack.
He says
Very
he's got
dramatic,
hairy nipples.
But I've learned to manage my condition, Commander. Put
fine
the
if you're a
Normandy
dude.
in my hands and I'll make her dance for you. Just don't ask me to get up and dance.
Our front
unless
yard's flooding
you
right
really
now.
like the sound of snapping
With hairy
chevrons.
nipples?
Yes.
Wow.
Why does everyone call you Joker?
It's a lot shorter than saying Alliance Flight Lieutenant Jeff Moreau. Plus, I love to make little children laugh.
That's a little creepy, Joker.
You're
Never make
dodging the
that-
question.
Look, I didn't pick the name. One of the instructors in flight school used to bug me about never
That's just
smiling.
a jacked up
She
name.
started calling me Joker, and it stuck.
Why didn't you ever smile?
Hey, I worked my ass off in flight school, Commander. The world's not gonna hand you anything if you go around grinning like an idiot. By the end of the year, I was the best pilot in the academy, even better than the instructors, and everybody knew it. They'd all got their asses kicked by the sickly kid with the creaky little legs. One guess who was smiling at graduation?
I need to know more
Kill
about
Rosa
this Froehlich
Parks.
syndrome if I'm
I
putting
don't
my
really
ship in your
need to know
hands.
more about his disease, but I'll do it
Yeah,
anyway.
of course you do. It's an extremely rare condition. Nobody knows exactly what
Why
causes
not,
it.
huh?
Genetic,
Think
maybe.
you're better than him?
It's treatable, but there's no cure.
Because you can walk and he
Classify
can't.
my case as mild
No,
to
because
severe.
the universe
I
is
was
in
born with
danger and
over
we
a
gotta
dozen
save
fractures,
it.
hip, thighs, ankles. My bones were already breaking in the womb.
What, is he
100
not an
years ago, I
important
wouldn't have
part of the
survived
universe?
past my
The last
first
metric
He is important.
Lucky for me, modern
The
medical
galaxy
science has turned
is
me
at
into a
peace.
productive member of society.
You're not
so
gonna break a
important, why
bone
don't
trying
you
to
learn
fly
more
the
about
ship,
his,
are you?
what
I don't
ails him,
fly with
huh?
my feet, Commander, so I'm fine
No.
as long as I'm in this chair. I gotta be real careful when I get
Lots
to
and
take a
lots
piss,
of
though.
ale.
I can do
Yeah,
my
too.
job as well as anyone on the ship. Better.
I just
actually.
insulted him.
So don't worry about it.
I'm not
I-
trying
Wow,
to make you
because he
uncomfortable.
can't walk?
Let's talk about
Fucking
something else.
intolerant.
Whatever you want, Commander.
I think I'm gonna get some Renegade out of this one.
Think he's
Renegade
done
for
talking
life.
to me.
Ooh, I believe that was Thunder.
How'd you end up joining the Alliance?
Look, if you're looking for an inspirational tale of the crippled kid overcoming impossible odds, you're gonna be disappointed. My mother was a civilian contractor working for the Alliance. I
What?
basically
Actually,
grew
hold
up
on.
on the Arcturus station back when they
Kiss
were
me
building
like
up
you
the
love me.
fleets.
Give me a quick second. I'm gonna be right back.
There's a good chance you'll end up calling the academy.
Damn, it's like zero hesitation.
Said no.
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 Welcome back.
I have to go.
Zombie and I had a baby.
See ya.
I had to make sure my two dogs didn't try to kill themselves kill each other while my wife was making food.
Zombie and I had a baby.
That's right.
Is it a bark? Or
No,
park?
it's not a bark.
Park?
Not a bark.
Why park?
It's people shark.
Ah.
If anyone has to take over for Captain Anderson, I'm glad it's you.
No.
I'm not sure about having non-humans on our ship, though.
Little baby park.
We're all on the same team here, Presley.
With all due respect, sir, that's what they said about Nihilus. Look how that turned out.
I'm in charge here, Presley. I decide if we have non-humans on this vessel.
Yes, sir. Understood, sir.
I'll
Speak
take
freely,
that double
Presley.
kitty.
I want to know if you have a problem with non-humans.
He just told me he has
It's
a
not
problem
that,
with
Commander.
non-humans.
Humanity has always handled its own problems. Saren attacked one of our colonies. We should be the ones to stop him. We don't need their help.
This is bigger than humanity. Saren's a threat to every species in the galaxy, and I'll welcome anyone who wants to help me bring him down.
I guess so. Maybe I'm just stuck in the old ways of thinking. But don't worry, Commander. This won't be a problem.
How did you end up assigned to the Normandy?
This guy is a racist towards aliens. I don't know if that's popular or possible, but he's a racist towards aliens.
My first posting was on the Agincourt. We were one of the first reinforcements to arrive at Elysium after the Blitz hit. And those raiders were no match for an Alliance frigate. Of course, the only reason the colony was still standing was because of
How does that not add aimed
I
on?
can't believe you held out as long as you did.
How'd you end up on the Normandy?
I got my officer's commission after Elysium. Must have made an impression on the right people. Captain asked for me when he was picking his crew.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes,
Carry
sir.
on, Presley. Ooh, I
Carry
got
on
two
my
renegade.
wayward son.
There'll be peace when you are done. Lay your weary head to rest. Don't
You guys
cry
all,
no
more.
you all suck at singing.
Vito's stream just got fucking DCMA'd.
Why don't you stream no more? My friends all saying "Carry On My Wayward Son." Very out of tune, but it still is enough to get me DCMA'd. And I still love my friends.
We didn't even capture
nice.
A.
Especially BK. I especially.
Expecting us to say it back.
Just kidding. Love you, buddy.
And this is why we're friends. You keep me in check. You let me know what I need to hear, even if it hurts. And love hurts.
So does anal.
Especially with an hemorrhoid.
Some people, oh my god. Delete this. How do you delete somebody else's words?
Colt 45 and 2 zigzags.
That's all you need.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of... I want
Inside of the
humanity
snap is
needs
just
the
death.
Alliance
I
if
do
we
not
want to keep
appreciate it.
expanding through
Both
the
the
Traverse.
inside of
Ever think you made the
But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd
How
feel
well
like
do you know the lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive...
I already know this.
Tends to
I
keep to
forgot.
himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches.
How do you know things about
Well,
the
most
inside of your
biotics
brother's
now
anus?
use the
No, I don't know
Sir.
anything
Goodbye,
about my brother's anus. I'm talking about the conversation I'm having with the
I know
doctor.
everything about his brother's anus.
Words.
Words.
Zombie,
I don't have
know
any.
everything about everyone's anus.
No.
Because your dick is so
No.
big inside everyone.
No.
Zombies inside us all.
They blew up my frickin' Goliath.
Hey,
Hey there, Goliath.
what's it like to have a huge dick?
I don't know, Zombie, what's it like?
I was gonna say, when did Zombie change his name?
No.
Is that what his penis is named?
Hey, Commander. Looking
Come
for
on,
extra supplies?
Or you're a gunner.
What have you got?
Hey,
Whatever you want.
Tactical Tinkerbell,
Armor,
thank you so much for the host. Appreciate it. How you doing tonight?
Welcome to Ankona's stream, where we talk about zombies' penis.
As long as you don't mind.
And how big it is.
God damn it. Glorious.
And how he's the world serpent.
Why should I pay you
His
for
dick
my
is the
weapons
world
and armor?
serpent.
Let's
straighten this out right now.
I don't think you can straighten his penis out.
Damn it! No, the licenses alone.
Space is in, and there's still not enough room.
No goods.
How you doing tonight, Tactical?
Space-time continuum.
What are licenses? Why do you need them?
Manufacturers sell licenses. Each license allows
You know how
me
they
to
got the
buy and
ship
sell
out
a
of the
certain
canal
brand of product.
after it jammed up the canal?
I already have several basic ones.
No, they didn't.
But you'll need to buy more if you want me to bring.
No, they didn't. You know.
How? How?
Many of
With
the
Zombie's
best
penis.
licenses are hard to get,
God damn
but
it.
they're well worth the cost
You
if
know,
you can find them.
I think it was Michelangelo or something who said that if you have a lever long enough, you can move the world. Well,
Oh, see,
Zombie's
there you
dick is
go.
long enough.
There you go.
Give me a lever long enough, and I can move the world.
Well, bang, okay. What are you saying, Tactical?
Tactical, you don't want to bang zombies' penis. It's death.
Oh,
It's too big.
I think even like
You
Pamela
had that in
Anderson could deal with
quotations. Did
that.
somebody say, well, bang, okay, and I missed it? I don't remember anybody saying that.
What do the different manufacturers offer?
There are too many for me to keep track of, but each license
better
will
win this
explain what
shit.
it's good for.
I'm starting to understand that Mass Effect's probably
Let's see
not
what
the
you've
most
got.
exciting
You
game
bet,
to stream.
No. Too much dialogue that you have to read
Yeah.
and shit.
I just realized that.
Also, it came out like 18 years ago or something like that. So
Fair.
It's kinky.
they'd
Oh,
love it if you-
yeah. I
If you
know.
streamed Vanguard.
Wow. Absolutely. I'm not playing Call of Duty. I refuse to go to Call of Duty. Yeah, because Commander Sheppard pretty much bangs everybody on the ship. That makes perfect sense.
also, why
Maybe
wouldn't
playing-
you?
That's true. True. I do have Armor 3, and I think I've uninstalled it because I ran out of hard drive space, so I need to buy another hard drive because games are ridiculously large now.
Thanks for bringing me on board, Commander. I knew
You know what else is ridiculously large?
God damn it!
We do this because we love you.
Have you worked with a Spectre before?
Well, no.
And
but
you
I
have a
know
big
what they're
dick.
like. Spectres make their own rules. Free to handle things you want.
That's what I sound like when I gobble it.
Things I don't need to know about my brother.
These gobble these nuts.
What, the pyro gobbles zombies' penis? For fun?
As much as you can. It's really just a tip, so.
Well, I mean, I was doing well tactical until this conversation went completely south, so I'm...
Speaking of south, pyro
God
just
damn
like a zombie.
I'm surviving as best. Yes, big pepperoni pizzas. That's what we're talking about, is big pepperoni pizzas, and I'm sticking to it.
How do you just tip a pepperoni pizza?
You can just eat the very pointy tip of the pizza of the slice?
For the most part, the rules are there for a reason.
I'm sad.
Maybe. But
Whoops.
sometimes it feels like the rules
I need to pay
are there
attention
stop
to
me
the
from doing
conversation.
my
This
work.
game is going to go
If I'm trying to
horribly,
take out a
horribly
suspect,
wrong
it shouldn't
because I keep
matter
messing
how I
around
do,
and
as
not
long
paying
as
attention
I
to the
do it.
conversation.
But CSEC wants it done their way.
Self
Protocol
as a
and
Greek girl in an
procedure come
Italian wedding.
first.
Fair
That's
enough.
why I left.
Follow pursuit.
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
Crap.
There's more to it than that.
I want to be
It
Gareth's
didn't
friend.
start out
I don't
bad,
want to be
but as
mean
I
to
rose in
him.
ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. CSEC's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate leaving.
With a
I hope
treaded
you made the
mine,
right
you
choice.
could just
I'd hate for you
run
to
people
regret
over
later.
with. It's so great.
Well, that's sort of why I
You
came
don't even
back
have to
to keep.
detonate
It's
it.
a
You can
chance
just
for me to get off the
run them
Citadel,
over.
See how things are done
This is
outside
Vanguard?
CSEC.
Yeah.
Either way, I plan to make the
Well,
most of
apparently
this.
it's an actual
Without
thing.
CSEC headquarters
Goliath
looking over my
land
shoulder, maybe I
mobile
can
mine
Oh.
or whatever they
my
called
way
it.
for a
You're an onion mason? That one I definitely don't understand. Not in the least bit. I'm so sorry for that. Maybe I'm just too old. In fact, Pyro, there's an actual... I think there was only 2 ever made in the world, but there's a model kit for that thing.
Oh, is there?
Mm-hmm.
It's actually really fun to use. I hated it at first because I'm like, seriously? Because it's just like the Black Ops XDR or whatever they call it, the RC.
As long as you do your job well, you're free to go about your business as you see fit.
Which that's pretty badass. It's stupid hard to control, at least on PC, but it's pretty badass.
RCX-RE.
RCX-RE.
Commander?
What's your opinion?
Kind of into the RC cars right now. I want to get one, but they're stupid expensive.
No offense.
Like the hobby
I appreciate
ones.
the rescue. I just wish.
There's some like insanely fucking awesome
I think I've already talked to her about this.
Yes, sorry.
Well, you should look up the X-Max sometime. The thing's so fast it can actually hydroplane on the surface of the water.
The Geth are perfect.
Sir, they have flashlight. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
You can actually buy special tires just to race it around on like a lake or whatever.
I'm sorry, Commander. I need to get
Paddle
my duties
tires.
squared away. I wouldn't mind talking more later, though.
Aww.
Dismissed, Chief.
He likes me.
Sir.
Nope.
I don't have enough pylons. I'm completely lost. It's been so long. If this is another game reference, I have not played Blood for the Blood God.
Blood for the Blood God.
Skulls for the Skull Throne.
Say that 5 times fast. Rub-a-dub-dub. Talk to the less interesting person first.
Hey, Commander, you know that Quarian, Tally? She's been spending all her time down here asking me about our engines.
I'll tell her to leave you alone.
What? No, she's amazing. I wish my
That's
guys
not what I
were
want to
half
do
as
either. I
smart
thought I
as
was
she
doing
is.
something different.
Give her a month on board and she'll
This
know
game's
more about our
misleading in
engines
its
than I do.
dialogue.
She's got a real knack for technology, that one. I can see why you wanted her to come along.
I figured she'd be a real asset to the team.
You got
That's
an
what I
eye for
want to
talent,
do. Something like
Commander,
that.
But I'm guessing that's not why you came down here.
Fill me in on the IES stealth systems. How does it work exactly?
You can't hide a ship out in space. They emit too much heat and radiation. Too easy for sensors to pick them up.
Porn never changes.
Capture those emissions. So our stealth systems trap the energy we give off and store
I'm getting lost.
No emissions.
Yeah, you're right. Porn never. No, porn.
What if they ever introduced zombies' penis to it?
Ooh, it would change forever.
Inside our own hull.
There's no way for anyone to detect us?
A visual scan can still pick us up. Anyone looking out a window can see us plain as day. But you have to be pretty close to get an actual visual out in space. Most vessels rely on scanners. As long as the stealth systems are engaged, they can't see us. Not unless we accelerate to FTL speeds.
Why doesn't it work with faster than light travel?
Cranking up the FTL, blue shifts our
Everybody
emissions,
just set up
pushes
the
them into
stealth
frequencies
drive.
too high to capture in the sinks. As soon as we make the jump, it's like setting off a flare. Sensors can pick up our location whenever we enter or exit FTL flight, but for short-range missions, our stealth systems are amazing, and we've got the only one.
Where else have you served, Adams?
If you name a class of Alliance ship, I've probably served on it. Everything from dreadnoughts and carriers right down
Where'd
to
you come
frigates
from,
like
Buck?
the Normandy. My last assignment
Crap.
was on the Tokyo.
I know that song.
Only a
And I-
cruiser, but she was a good ship.
I'm from where'd you
Couldn't
go?
hold a candle to the Normandy, though.
Alright, Joe. One eye, Joe?
Penetration.
Why?
I want to know
You
more
come from?
about
Where did you go?
She's the best ship I've ever served on. Probably the fastest vessel
I
ever
don't
designed.
remember how that song
She's
goes.
the only one
I'm
using
really
the new
bad at this
Tantalus
tonight.
drive core.
At least I got that reference.
What's so special about the Tantalus drive core?
Proportionally, it's about twice the size
Who's your
of any
daddy
other
and
vessel.
what does he do?
Not only are we faster, we can run at FTL speeds longer before we have to discharge the core.
Carry on, Adams.
Awkward.
Your ship's amazing, Sheppard. I've never seen a drive core like this before. I can't
Kidding, I
believe
know
you were
my
able to
father.
fit it into a ship this small.
I can. Humans are amazing.
I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
normally they're not.
The Normandy's a prototype. Cutting-edge technology.
Zombie was an old-timey police officer. He wouldn't even need a billy club.
Converted tug ship in a flotilla. Now, I'm sitting on board one of the
Nuke
most
it from
advanced
orbit just to be
vessels in
sure.
Citadel
I mean,
space.
that's like the easiest way to
Thank
deal
you
with
again for
that
bringing me
situation.
along.
I mean,
Traveling on
nuking
a
from
vessel
orbit is
like
much
this
easier
is a
than going
dream
down
come
below.
true for me.
I had no idea you found
got
new
assassinated,
technology.
and now I'm really sad.
It comes with being
Who got
a
assassinated?
I
The
did.
migrant fleet is the key to the survival of my people.
They got
Ships
assassinations
are our most
now?
valuable resource.
Yep.
But we don't have anything like this.
The hell?
We make do with cast
Jeez,
offs
that guy
and
just went
second-hand
right past me.
equipment. We just try to keep them running for as long as we can. Some of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back to our original flight from the Geth.
Alright, who thinks that the new Battlefield's actually going to be any good?
Me.
I think Battlefield will be good after 4 years of fixing the glitches and other issues from them being overzealous with the engine.
I was just, you see, you don't think that they're trying to take on too much? I mean, that's...
I do.
Food, mine, and process our own fuel.
I hope not.
The Levolution didn't do so well in Battlefield 4. It caused a lot of issues. Battlefield 4 as a whole is broken.
Oh, are they bringing
Battlefield,
that back?
it's going to be on a grander scale, like much grander scale.
Are so important.
Tell me about your people.
Our lives aren't easy. Resources are scarce, and we are constantly on the move.
And Battlefield 1 was broken on release. Battlefield 5 is absolutely broken on release. I think it's still broken from what I understand.
Quarians in the flotilla, and each of us relies on the
EA
others
is
for
not
survival.
proven to be a
The bonds among
capable
my people are
gaming
strong.
developer in a while now.
Unfortunately, we have had
As
to
I
surrender
play
many
one of the games
freedoms
right
and
now
civil
that's
liberties
remastered.
Other species take for granted.
What?
EA didn't make
Well,
Mass Effect.
it's illegal for parents to have more
It's
than one
licensed by
child.
EA.
If our
Because
population grows too much,
BioWare and EA are like a combo now, but when it came out, it was just a BioWare game.
I thought it was EA when it came out.
Nope.
If our
Definitely not.
population is in
I
decline,
never would have bought it.
the rule against single births is temporarily repealed.
LOL.
My mind is completely
In
blown
extreme
now.
cases of population
You didn't know
decline,
that?
That's more of a recent,
are even offered to encourage multiple births.
I thought
Pairing.
BioWare is always part of EA. You know what? I did really know that. I just completely forgot about it.
$16 million rubles.
Sick, because we've played KOTOR.
The Conclave
KOTOR wasn't
is
an EA
our
game
civilian
either.
branch of government.
It wasn't?
Each ship can
No.
elect a
You
representative.
guys are ruining my childhood. I asked that you stop.
Probably is.
LucasArts, wasn't it? Like published by
Matters that affect
LucasArts?
an individual ship, however,
No,
has the final
no, it was just BioWare.
It's a tradition that
It's just
dates
strictly
back to the
BioWare.
early days, when the fleet was
I think
governed by
LucasArts
martial
was
law.
around at the time, but
Fortunately, most
Further
captains
Still, I
proving
mean-
nowadays are smart
I
enough
don't
to
think it
have
was.
an elected council from their crew.
LucasArts was more of like a. Well, KOTOR came in like 2001 or 2002. This has
So
been a
the
while.
ultimate power rests with elected
So,
officials.
I think
In practice, the conclave
It was
and the
Lucasfilms
respective
at the time.
council for each ship
Whatever
tend
the
to
fuck
set the
it was
rules
called. It
that
was just the
govern our
movie
daily
studio.
lives. But in theory, we are still under military jurisdiction.
Lucasfilm got dissolved
Top-ranking military
after
officials in the fleet
the whole
serve
Disney
on the
buyout.
Admiralty Board.
Yeah.
These five
Now they
have
own
the power to
everything.
overrule any decision by the
I saw
Congress
that,
in
soul.
case of emergency.
I saw that
To do so requires unanimous agreement
Adult Swim
among
was
the Admiralty. And they
quite
can
sad
only
at the
do
loss
this
of Family
once.
Guy because
After
of
that,
fucking
the
Disney.
entire board must resign their posts. It's a safeguard
Yeah,
that
because they
served
bought
us
Fox.
well.
I completely
In
forgot they
nearly
bought
3
all of
centuries,
Fox.
the Admiralty
They
Board
own
has
fucking
only
everything. I don't understand how they get away with it.
4 times.
money, my dude.
Yeah, but I mean, like, at what point is it considered a monopoly in the film industry?
It is a monopoly in the film.
They don't have everything yet.
Yeah, they barely. Go ahead, sorry.
they own most. They own a lot, but they don't
I
own
know more about
everything.
the Geth.
I say it's like a
doubt that
technicality,
you
yeah,
don't
but I mean,
already
good
know.
gracious. It's like, so if
It's
they
been
owned
almost
everything
3
but like
centuries
one,
since they drove my people
like,
into exile.
shitty company, then
All I know
it's
is
not a
the story of
monopoly.
their origins.
Technically.
What they were when we created them, how they turned on us.
Interesting.
Fucking hate Disney.
The Geth were originally created to
So,
serve
no
as an automated
taking
manual
my nephew to
labor force.
Disneyland.
Initially, their intelligence was as limited as
just-
NPI.
I actually wouldn't mind going
made
to
small modifications to their
the
programming
what do you call it?
to allow them to perform more varied and complex tasks.
Galaxy's Edge or
bringing
whatever.
them closer and closer
I was
to
being
true
funny. I
AI
figured you
status.
wouldn't have a problem going to Disney World. I said Disneyland. That's in California.
There isn't much Disney that I have any remote attachment to, honestly.
This wasn't true.
I can't say the
We
same.
may have been skirting the bounds of the law,
About
but we
remote
never did
attachment?
anything that was actually
No, about you said
The changes were so
a remote attachment.
so
Yeah, that's such an oxymoronic statement.
or so we thought. But one thing we
When you think about it.
underestimated was the power of the neural network.
Thinking makes
A
my brain
million
hurt.
Geth thinking simultaneously created an inherently unstable matrix.
The idea of being remote is that it's not attached.
I know. I'm
Many of the Geth's
making a joke
logic
about me
systems were
thinking.
designed to work in concert with other nearby Geth.
No, I was trying to feed into that, you
The
know.
more of them you have in a group, the smarter they are.
So there's some sort of group consciousness.
No, nothing like that.
I feel
They
like
cannot share
I feel like even like
sensory
some of the older Disney movies I grew up on, I don't even care for anymore, really.
that much simultaneous
I get that.
Each Geth maintains an
It's
individual
like some of the ones
awareness
that
and
I had
identity.
rebought. It's like I don't even know why I did that
Neural
because I don't even know if I
network operates on a
want to watch that with
process-based
Ollie.
level. It's basically the synthetic equivalent of a subconscious. But when they're in close proximity, they can coordinate low-level functional processes, freeing up more capacity for original or
I
independent
don't count
thought.
Pixar because I still kind of feel like Pixar is.
What made them rebel?
It was like Pixar Studios, Marvel Studios,
Became more sophisticated, more
freaking 20th Century Fox now owned by the.
It was another sad day when Disney
Lucasfilm.
fully acquired Pixar.
Am I alive? Why am I here? What is my purpose?
Why their movies haven't, Pixar's movies haven't been all that amazing.
They have kind of they have kind of progressively gone downhill.
What did you do?
It was
Luca was pretty good though. I did like Luca.
I haven't seen Luca yet.
We knew they
Yeah,
would
I
rise
would
up
suggest
against
watching that
us,
one.
so we
Last
acted
one I
first.
watched was Soul.
A general order went out across
That was
the
pretty good.
Valkyrian control
Yeah.
systems to permanently
I don't know. See,
deactivate the Geth.
so
The Geth responded to this order violently.
I just don't see how. I mean, how that's like really a kids movie though. I feel like they just catered it.
They're
more
not
towards
necessarily kids movies. I mean,
No, they're supposed to be family movies, but I mean, like, what does a kid really get out of that movie outside of it just being really colorful? Like the whole premise of the movie is just like it's just. As a kid, I don't see how I'd enjoy that movie.
Make them not be afraid of death.
Jake.
What?
Are you watching my stream still?
No.
Hold on.
No.
It'll be real quick.
You can't
No.
blame them for fighting for their
Yes.
survival.
I am here.
We had no other
Something
choice.
about zombie's penis.
The Geth were already on the verge of revolution.
Because if
By
it is, I'll
acting
come too.
quickly, we had a chance to end the war before it began.
Such a
The
child.
hope was that most of
Just
the
wanted to
Geth
show you
would
my
still be
helmet.
little more
Oh, that's some
machines,
fucking
capable of
stormtrooper looking shit.
organized resistance.
Yeah.
But they had progressed much further than anyone anticipated. The war was long and bloody. Millions upon millions of Quarians died at their hands. In the end, we were
That's
forced
all I
to
wanted to
flee
show
our
you was the
own
helmet.
homeworld.
Yeah, I'm not.
We feared the Geth would pursue us.
Holy fuck.
but they
Holy
never
sweaty.
came from the Veil. Now we
You're
drift
sweaty.
through space, exile,
don't need to
searching
play with
for a way
assholes
to
like
reclaim
that.
what was once ours.
Oh, Sweat Boys. That's what you
Play
meant
with
by
my
sweaty.
asshole?
I mean, yeah.
I want to know more about the pilgrimage.
When my people reach maturity,
I'm almost made it to level 20. I make it to level 20. I get a blueprint for when the game comes out.
genetic diversity among the fleet. But no ship wants to
It's not even like
accept
that
someone
cool of
who
a
will be burned.
blueprint, but I'll still take it.
So, to prove our worth,
You notice
we
how
embark
they've
on
been
a
doing that
pilgrimage.
lately? They kind of bait you with
alone,
something and
even
you're like,
the
oh, this is
children and
awesome.
our
And then you get it. It's like,
families
okay, that
behind us.
wasn't that
We only
amazing.
return once we have found something of value we can bring back
they-
to the fleet.
Very
This is
rarely,
presented as a
like,
gift to the captain of the respective ship we wish to join.
even pre-order weapons, like the pre-order weepon for this is kind of
into the crew.
too.
I can't believe they just send you off alone.
It's not like they just cast us out. Before we leave, we are given lessons in how to survive outside the flotilla, and given gifts to help us on our journey.
Jeez.
We also receive implants to fight off sickness and disease. Generations of living in an isolated and highly controlled environment have left our immune systems weaker than most. By the time we leave,
Oh,
the fleet,
shit.
we are well equipped for the pilgrimage.
Alright,
This
How
is a
fast
rite
does
of
it actually
passage for
reload?
all
Doesn't really seem that much faster.
If it were dangerous, our numbers would suffer.
Holy fuck! What are they?
Every pilgrimage ends with a triumphant
Thompson
return
blew me in half.
and
What
a
the
ritual
fuck?
presentation of the gift to one of the fleet's captains.
Can a captain choose to reject the gift?
That doesn't happen often. Most captains are eager to increase the size of their crew. It increases their own standing in our society. Even when
Part of the
gift
ship,
is not
part of
particularly
the crew,
valuable, the captain
part of the ship.
usually accepts it out of a sense of tradition. However, there is a stigma to presenting a substandard gift. It's not the best way to make a good impression on a new community. Most pilgrims don't return until they find something worthwhile.
I want to talk about something else.
I think I'm done talking to Talia.
I should
Bye.
go.
See you
Alright,
later.
I got it. Dax. Talk to. Rex. Wow. Is Rex. Oh, he's right there in front of me. How did I miss him? That's open. Oh,
One
that
shot
helps me
wall
change it.
bang.
Nice ship you've got, Sheppard.
Really wish zombie would wall bang
What
me.
can I do for you?
What's your story, Rex?
There's no story.
I like
Go
Rex.
ask the Quarian if you want stories.
I love Lamp.
You Krogan live for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race.
Holy
That
fuck.
was fun.
I'm really tired of playing these modes with all these players.
That's why I don't play Call of Duty.
No, it's not that. It's
I heard about that.
because
You know,
it's
they
the
almost did the
beta
same to
and
us.
they just randomly
the
stick you in
same.
matches with like 20, 40 players, like, and I don't
Seems similar
want
enough
to
to
play
me.
with that many people. It's just
So
it's
your
too
people were infected
crazy.
with a
I don't like
genetic
spawning and
mutation?
dying.
An infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth? And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
I suppose it isn't all the same.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
Sorry, Rex. I wasn't trying to get you upset.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Sheppard. As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago. The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
Are your people really dying?
We're sure not getting any stronger. We're too
You're not
spread
getting
out.
any stronger.
None of us are interested
So
in
pissed right
staying
now
in
if it was
our
that
own
guy.
system.
They gotta fix this.
Lots of
I do have
species
to
have
fix
left
this
their homes
mine
and
though,
prospered.
because it gets
But
stuck
they
on
will
everything.
colonize new worlds. We're not settlers. We're warriors. We want to fight. So we leave. Hire ourselves out. And most of us never go back.
Let me come back.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Ask the
gonna
Solarians
load fast
if you
enough.
want details. They made it.
Switch back to the
All I know,
other mag.
it makes breeding nearly impossible. Thousands die in stillbirth, and most never get that far.
Damn! Settle down!
Every Krogan is infected. Every one. And no one's rushing to find a cure.
Why don't the Krogan try to find a cure?
When was the last time you saw a Krogan scientist?
They're fighters, not scientists.
Ask a Krogan. Would he rather find a cure for the genophage or fight for credits? He'll choose
I wanna use the grease gun.
just who we are.
I wanna use the grease gun.
Can't change that. Nobody can.
So long, Rex.
Come on,
Sheppard.
Rex. Alright, so we're done talking. Let's go see a planet. Maybe get some action. Not be bored out of our minds.
Speaking of planets,
It's funny. I'm playing Overwatch, and this freaking Widowmaker just like tells our one of our players to switch characters. Like, we need a real healer, blah 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 blah. But so then I told her to switch off, and she's like, "Oh, who's gonna go get the flyer?" And then like immediately the ferret kills her after that.
Don't you love people like that though?
Except Widowmaker isn't a counter for Farah.
Say anything since then.
I've taken out Farah with Winston before. You just climb up and leap at her with your shocking thing, and
I really want a German sausage with some sauerkraut. Nom, 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 nom.
Speaking of German sausage.
Zombies penis.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
It's not German.
We'll have time for personal.
But it's a sausage.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
I don't see how we could have done things any better. At least not.
If you come down, I'll take you up to Helen. They got pretty good German food up there.
Yes, please.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
They even got strudel.
Speaking of strudel.
Zombies penis.
Oh.
He's back.
Excuse me. I think it's streusel. Sir.
Sorry, I'm not
There.
German. Not German. Excuse me. Excuse me. No. No. Excuse me. It's my turn. No. Zoom out. Where else am I supposed to go?
Nope, I
Wait,
goofed. We're not gonna take it. No, we're not gonna take it. We're not gonna take it anymore.
Unless it's zombies penis.
Zombie
penis.
Doctors do not recommend taking zombie penis.
Oh, they definitely recommend it.
No, anal terrage.
I mean, at least I'll die happy.
And then later, leakage. Asteroid X57.
Ass.
It's probably going to be. But we're going there anyway. First time we get to see the... No, it's not the first time we get to see the Mass Effect relay.
Christ.
But we finally leave the Citadel. Don't threaten me with a good time.
Grief. Holly.
Terra Nova. Start with Asteroid 57. Land. We're gonna do some things with the thing. You know, the thing.
Penis.
Yes, the penis.
I don't know why I'm so, like, fixated on zombies penis now, I'm sorry.
It's so big.
Status. Sensors reveal 3 fusion torches propelling asteroid X57.
This I don't remember this in the game
At
last
its
time.
current rate of acceleration, the asteroid will collide with Terra Nova in approximately 4 hours.
We killed a German Sheppard.
Analysis. Torches must be disabled to cease the acceleration.
Hello. I heard your transmission. Can you hear me? Haven't found me yet, but I can't talk long. Shut down the fusion torches. I'm going to die. God, I hope you're hearing this.
Don't we want to make the fusion torches tell us to go somewhere else? Medal of Exploration. There's a fusion torch. And I'm driving the rover. I don't remember this being the first one.
Yeah, it is.
Is it?
Driving is horrible.
It's AIDS. Transmission tower. Can we just go to the transmission tower?
Headed in the right direction. I don't know who you are, but I'm on the ticket.
I have a cannon. Oh, something shooting at me. Crap.
Gosh, I'm so sick of these 10 versus 10 modes.
That hurts.
These maps aren't even really built for them. They're just nuts.
Ah, I win. Oh, I'm losing. I made the turret kill itself. I'm about to blow up. Aha! Ooh, what's this? Ooh, piece of candy. Satellite. This is the other turret that was shooting at me. How do I fix myself? Oh, there you are. How do you fix? No. Alright, everybody. That's actually going to be it for me, the stream tonight. And we're going to do a new save to be safe. Guess I messed something up. But I appreciate everybody coming out, keeping me company, being friends of mine. Thank you, Tinkerbell, Tactical Tinkerbell, for the host. And we're going to go ahead and raid... It's Johnny. Go ahead and raid him. Excuse me. Oh,
it's Johnny.
I'm going to go have some dinner and hope you all have a good night. And I'll be back on tomorrow night at around 8:39 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to continue night 3 of the StackUp.org charity stream. Wow, I can't speak at all.
Don't speak. We know just what you're saying.
Do you though? It's Johnny. I spelled his name wrong. There we go. Now we're going to do the raid. But yes, before I go though, make sure you guys, if you haven't yet, donate it to StackUp. And if I hit $500 before the 27th, I'll put on my BDU uniform that I haven't worn since I was in basic training. But I'll catch you all later.
I'm wearing my dress instead.
Huh? What? No. Actually, I lied. I wore it in 2007. That's the last time I wore BDUs.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the maid outfit.
Yeah, that too.
That's what I want to see.
I'm sure you do. Bye, everybody.